everyone, this is Faryal, your real estate agent. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'm here to talk about status certificate. You probably have heard of it. It usually comes up as a condition when you're buying a condominium apartment or you're buying a condominium townhouse. So what exactly is a status certificate? It's basically a document that's issued by the Condominium Corporation to a buyer when you're buying a resale condo or a resale townhouse to provide you a snapshot of a unit as at the date when the status certificate was issued. Now keep in mind the status certificate is usually good for 30 days, it's valid for 30 days, and after 30 days it expires. So once it's expired, your best bet is to get a new one. Don't rely on the old one because you want to make sure the information that you're getting is the most recent information. So what type of information do you get in the status certificate package? Well, it discloses information to a potential buyer about the Condominium Corporation's management structure, their common expenses. They also will tell you about the unit leases, insurance, what type of maintenance and repairs that have been done or going to happen. Also, they're going to talk about any legal proceedings, if there's any going on against the corporation, and they will also show you if there's money in the reserve funds and what type of reserve funds do they have. So I do want to talk a little bit more about the reserve funds because it's one of the key parts of the status certificates. So the reserve funds, what happens is that the reserve fund studies is done by the board of directors every 3 years. So they will get together every 3 years and they'll talk about what are the major maintenance and repairs that need to be done, what is going to be the timeline, and number 3, if they have enough funds in the reserve funds to cover the cost. Now, if there's not enough funds in the reserve funds, or if let's say they're being mismanaged by the board of directors, or let's say it's an older building, the likelihood of your maintenance fee going up is very, very high. But don't you worry, before you commit 100% to buying anything, the good thing is that you hire a good lawyer for yourself and make sure that they review the status and give you idea as to if there is any red flags, if there's everything is good to go, and how their budget is being managed. Now, that's about the reserve funds. Now, how do you get the status certificate? So pretty much anyone can order a status certificate from the Condominium Corporation, and the fee is usually on average about $100 to pay for the status. But however, in the real estate transaction, how this works is that once you put an offer, it gets accepted, the seller is responsible to provide you the status certificate. So they will get it from their condominium corporation, pay the fee, and then give you as a buyer the status. You then as a buyer will give the status certificate to your lawyer, and they will then review it, and they will either write a letter of recommendation or a letter explaining what the status actually says and if everything is good to go, and they will give you a green light or a red light to stop. Now, why do you need a status certificate? Well, it's pretty obvious because you will find out if the board of directors are being fiscally responsible, if there's enough funds in the reserve funds, if there's any lawsuits against the corporation, and also you will find out if the budget is balanced and what type of major repairs are going to take place. So I hope you find this information useful. Next time when you see status certificate, you know exactly what that is. Until next time, have yourself a wonderful day. Comment, let me know what you think about the video, and subscribe to my channel as I bring weekly great information to you. Take care and remember to be kind.